And then this guy turned up and, like, good bloke, top bloke, but I wanted to be left alone. That's why I chose that secluded fucking sea platform on a Monday at 10 a.m. when kids are at school, people are at work. I just wanted to fucking chill. I had a podcast on. An old mate comes over and leans on the rail next to me. And I'm like, oh, fuck, here we go. He's like, oh, what do you catch here? And I'm like, I don't know, mate. I don't fish, at all. And he's like, oh, that took him aback a little bit. And then all of a sudden, he's really leaned in then. He's, right, I'm going to fucking, you could see in his eyes, I'm going to teach this boy. And I'm like, oh, shit. This is the last fucking thing I wanted. And the rods I had were, like, I got them with my grandfather. I went out there to the farm the other day and he said, yeah, have these, boy. Gave them to me. He doesn't get a chance to use them much anymore. So, but one of the rods is super old and fucked, but one of them's good. It's one of his newer ones. So I was using that. But I had the secondary rod set up with a different bait on it, me trying to be all fucking fancy. And I think I was using, Cabana and Dino Nuggets. And the Dino Nuggets just fell to fucking pieces. So that was a bit funny. But yeah, so old mate wasn't real fucking on with my bait choices, and then he's trying to explain to me different lines, and I'm just like, by this point, I just started packing up. I'm like, oh yeah, nah, thanks to, really good info. I've actually got to get going though. An appointment, bugger. Wish I could stick around. But yeah, anyway, so I packed up and wandered up the coast a bit further along, and made out like I was heading towards the car park, and then abruptly left turn and further up the coast. Off I wandered with all my chair and everything. And went and set up on some rocks. Proceeded to cut my line to pieces about 5 times. And thought, what the fuck am I, standing on a rock, that close to the, I'm a big man. I'm high. That's a Darwin Award waiting to happen right there. So I just got the fuck off of there. And I went round, walked further along, and found a nice jetty. And there was no one around, so I fished off there for a while. That was quite nice. And I reckon I'll go back. But yeah, didn't catch a fucking thing. Nothing. But felt like I'd sort of got my iron a bit by the end of it. I don't know. And then I got told where I was fishing afterwards was an incredibly shit place to fish because the tide's too rapid. I'm like, but it looks nice.